Bank of Ghana has agreed with stakeholders to extend the deadline for mobile money operators and financial technology companies to meet their minimum capital requirements from June to December 2020. This forms part of moves by the central bank to ensure that all operators meet the requirement before the set date. The central bank has also agreed to allow 50% of assets to be considered as part of the capital requirements, whilst the other 50% is paid up capital that will be held at the central bank. Head of Payment Systems at the Bank of Ghana, Dr. Seto Ameduku, disclosed this in a remark on behalf of the Governor of the Bank of Ghana at the Maiden Mobile Technology for Development Conference in Accra. Here's more in this report.
The Bank of Ghana last year announced June 2020 as a deadline for all mobile money operators, including telecom firms and banks engaged in mobile money transactions, to meet the minimum requirement to lose the operating licenses. The requirement forms part of the regulation process as prescribed by the Payments and Settlements Bill, which was passed last year. Speaking at the Mobile Technology for Development Conference in Accra, Head of Payment Systems, Dr. Seto Ameduku, said the central bank has revised the requirement and also extended the date to December 2020.
All fintechs are to use 50%, or existing fintechs are to use 50% of their existing assets, verifiable assets, as part of the paid-up capital, and 50% to be held at the Bank of Ghana. In addition, the governance framework and infrastructure requirement deadline has also been extended to December 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, the importance of financial inclusion for growth and development cannot be overemphasized. It is generally accepted that financial inclusion boosts economic growth and poverty reduction through channels such as savings, mobilization, and resource allocation. Most importantly, to central bankers, financial inclusion supports our efforts to maintain price stability.
Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, who launched a conference organized by the Ghana Chamber of Telecoms, applauded efforts by operators to digitize the economy. He advocated the yet-to-be-introduced universal QR code system and says it will make payments for services easier.
Use and pay your trotro fare. It's very simple. No quarrels about changes. So we need to now move in that direction where we are using this mobile technology to actually effectively make Ghana a cash-light society at the merchant level. I think this is where we are going. And Ghana is, of course, when we launch it in 2 weeks' time, we will be the first country in Africa to have a universal QR code. First country. QR codes are here, but they are not interoperable. And we are bringing in together the standards that will make it interoperable so that whether you are using Airtel or Tigo or Vodafone or MTN, it's still going to be interoperable. That's what we are asking. So we are asking for cooperation for everybody to make it a success. It will be very, very good for Ghana, and we will be joining an elite. Singapore only launched their universal QR code last year.
The two-day conference brought together all telecom sector players to deliberate on ways of advancing the digital drive. Ibn Sabute's report for Joy Business.